back at this. I've only got a few hours, or well, less than a few hours to accomplish my goals. The next update begins at 2 a.m., give or take. And it's still yesterday from where I am, but it's not very much. It's 11:36 p.m. Or, no, not 36, 11:26 p.m. But that is going to go by so fast. So that's not good. I'm going to try to do my typical weekly grind, which is 2 to 3 of the what are they? Salvage yard robberies, and I plan to do one of the FID files, the priority files. It ain't gonna be such a good grind, but it's my last weekly grind before, well, tomorrow. And I should have more time to do this, but like I said, it's the update tomorrow because it's the next DLC, potentially the last DLC.
Hey, Daddy. Ready to party?
That this game will ever have. Now that's debatable. I don't foresee it being the last per se.
Oh, hey,
It'll
Daddy.
just be the last.
What are we doing tonight? What's up, Daddy? Okay, Daddy.
I don't remember where I was going. All right. Poke. Make my way to the mission. Bit hard to walk around and do your typical stuff. Wait, soda. At least from what I've experienced. It's a bit hard to where it looks like. This is from last week. Oh, it says truck.
Yo, if we want to keep my uncle's ship out at...
Oh yeah, there's another. This stuff is kind of nice. It also looks kind of nice. Fine.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
What?
Listen, there's cameras on site. Last thing we need is the LSPD bursting in, so keep your head down in there.
What is this specific car? I think it might be the Comet XD. gonna steal this
Holy
car.
moly! Ah! Damn it!
I'm gonna drive just far enough. Alright, and it's done.
It's coming at you. All right, I'll get back to work.
Is it? Ah, it is. Oh, yeah, it is. Perfect. What's the switch? That was close. Okay. Oh, there's a safe and sound. Okay. I hate how slow I move
Okay,
around.
you
It's
see
like I can't
anything that
fucking
mentions the
run.
Laul Princess? Sticky bomb it. That's my uncle's ship. Oh, and find the Coast Guard's uniform before you blow the place. You'll need them.
Hello? Alright, now we can escape from the man. But we're not gonna detonate again. Because I've done. If you drive all the way back to your place and then get killed, you don't have the cops cut off my ass, which is very convenient. Because I don't like going to cops on me when I'm trying to be slick about how I do my stuff. like I said, no cops. Because I have just enough time to work with. Okay, where's this one located?
Alright, here's the deal. I got the pilot who can get our container off the ship.
LSI. Let's get another power car in a while if I want to drive off to it. That's kind of nice. Right from this place closer to my vision. I don't know if it picked up on what the car is. But I did play it security breach on this thing. This is kind of a homage kind of car. Nice. But, for now I gotta send it back.
Hey, girl.
Let me point it out again. No. If you want to see it again.
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride?
But
It's on the way.
Need armor. There it is.
So, babe, I feel like
Armored
I'm living in
weapons.
paradise. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hear that?
I know it's not the fastest vehicle, but when I'm taking it, it does pack a punch. And I need it to pack a punch. Above all else. That's
viewer stream boot com.
alrighty. I don't know why people told that, but I'm not going to go to AI strength or whatever that is. I sent the post the video I posted yesterday, which was a quick, like 3-minute, just kind of doing Costco. Those chickens were pretty fucking good. Being a chicken, I'm having a more chicken. I had a from Red Robin. Delicious. Highly recommend from Red Robin. Their burgers are great. It's all great, but the punch. So juicy.
Before you can fly out of there, you better find something to defend yourself, and fast.
I want my channel here to be a conglomerate of things. I don't know if you noticed, but I was beginning to watch yesterday's food review video thing I did this time. might have noticed that I bought some Hell of a Boss merch. If you know what that is. I know not everyone's going to know, but I mean, if you're watching my video, it's not like it's an underground thing. It's not more. Might have been a couple of years ago, but since Hasbro Hotel dropped forth, it's got pretty popular. Are we done? I want to be done so I can get my out of here. Oh my god, Mark Dixon. How nice of you. I gotta run now. I gotta go. I gotta fucking go. Run. But yeah, I do, or at least I have, ordered a lot of merch from Shark Robot, which is the official site, usually, for Hell of a Boss. I already have a bunch of stuff down in California that I haven't seen since I bought it. Because I sent it to my grandma because we were leaving this house and I didn't know how long it was going to ship because shipping process to their typical address can take a long time. Some of that stuff I haven't ordered since last year for the record. Just give it time frame. How long have I been waiting for some of this stuff? But yeah, I want to do a review, like an unboxing video for it. That'd be kind of cool, I thought. Like, I'm not just here to game. I wanted to try new things, express myself a bit, but I'm still very much starting out, so not many people are going to understand that. They're not going to block that. I feel like the way I'm talking right now could be fixed. There's a lot of things I think is not being done well enough. I don't have a face cam, for example. I want to have a camera for that showcases some of my collections. A place that I can call my own. Be able to showcase games at my own discretion. Tell you what I think of these games, what my opinions are of these games, just etc. That'd be kind of fun. I also want to do like travel vlogs sometimes. Maybe I go to a new place. Maybe I go to, like, say, Mount Rainier or, you know, Yosemite. Those types of things. And I want to document and showcase the beauty of the place. I can now. I can. It's maybe a bit of a pain in the ass because I'm just mobile, but I could. That's fun. What do you do? I don't want to be with some boring flat YouTube. I don't know, I want to be different, but not too different. So usually people are one or two things. Like I've seen YouTubers who go out of their way to try and do food places. I want to travel. I'm in my 20s. I'm not even at mid-20s yet. And I feel like I'm not lived my life to the fullest. I want to try these things. I want to explore. Fortunately, once my 2 figures a year. Traveling isn't exactly my budget, so I'm kind of hoping that this can take off, so I could, you know, put out something a bit more interesting. Just, no, games. Game. And then it's just a pipe.
You need
You
something,
never
huh?
know.
One of your rides? Let me know. I'll bring it by. Okay?
Like, honestly,
I got stuff to do.
You never know until, you know, it happens. I would like to do more fun things than just sitting here with a controller and playing games. I want to do better than this. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love gaming. But at least I think I do, but I'm not too sure if I do or not. I know I enjoy Dead by Daylight. That was a fun experience. The goddamn problem is, though. Well, this is a peek under the hood. A little. My family, we don't see eye to eye most often. Well, me and one particular one. You see me straight with my father. We've only done it Battlefield series. He's held me up to these impossible standards. You want me to just be a little miniature version of that, a younger version of when I was young. When I was like, this is all about that was body itself. I don't want to hide some dude my personal features. Out of fear that I was going to be yelled at and insulted. I could have been a pet finance price long before I was. But because his opinion spoke much higher volume than mine, I felt like I had to suppress it. And I chose not to suppress it because I was in wow. By then, my first math game literally was Security Breach. In 2022, I believe it was. January of 22.
No fucking way!
Just so you know, it was hella years after the fact. 2014. I didn't fall into the hype. I could have. I was in school when that game came out. Or that franchise came out. And I could have easily fallen right into the rest. The game came out, let's see, 2014? Yeah, I was still in elementary school. By the time I was at it in middle school or so, that was maybe the time that FNAF system was going to come out. Or FNAF or Potential. But again, I didn't play any of those games until almost a decade later. Just because I was afraid of what my father says. Because he said, that looks dumb. And I was impressionable. I was young. I did say, those games came out when I was still in elementary school. That could have been my childhood, that could have been my adulthood. Just because I was fearful of my father's opinion. If I went against it. If I went against his opinions. My brother, who was younger than me, still is very much younger than me, by like 8 years. He had a My Little Pony Adventure Happy Birthday party. He did. That was the same year that Dunkirk came out. I don't remember when it was. I secretly liked My Little Pony at that point in time. At that point in time, I had liked it for 2 years. But I was insane because he kind of gave my brother pushback on my despite the fact that my brother was just 8 years old when he had that birthday.
Yo!
And one of the person need to push back on something for a literal child. You didn't need pushback for liking a colorful rainbow-like yarn because it was rainbow. Meanwhile, the yarn was actually called like Mexican Fiesta or something like that. I don't remember. This was in the 2000s, but he didn't like it. And he was thinking that I was some form of gay agenda because of a color I liked as a literal minor. I didn't know what those colors stood for in that regard. I never. Like, really? Really? Funny enough, I didn't go up to be either by or him. I'm still trying to figure out who I am. But if I was impress myself or hide myself from myself, so I don't even know who I really am. Because I'm really meant to be able to express. But I don't really feel physical pull towards either or physical attraction. It's kind of just leading to believe I'm on the base spectrum as well. But I don't care if you got a pull or a hole. I know this is a conversation we're having, but I don't care. I'm not going to get all political about it either. Because I don't like politics. But everyone should live their happiest life. Do I support the people that actively go out and yell their beliefs? No. But I don't care if you're far left or far right. No matter what, I don't like where you are. I'm somewhere more in the middle. Way more in the middle. I like some views that the left's have, and I like some views that the right's have. But far in either direction, oh my god, they're insane. I think it's far right. I believe that's Trump and everything, the Trump supporters, Republicans. Yes, I'm American, so be prepared to deal with some political talk, I guess. I'm not one to get deep into it, but far right, for example, like, holy fuck. A lot of them are racist and communistic. They don't care about pro-life. Then you get the far left who yell that they're being... So not all of them are far left that do this, but the ones that are vocal and get put on media, they're the ones that I don't agree with. They're the ones that are like that vegan people that are screaming out that they're being oppressed. I don't feel like true oppression yet. But they're also the ones that are, yelling for the cultural appropriationists. And I disagree with that. Like, if you like something that a culture does, I'm not so sure that's cultural appropriation, unless it's in bad taste. If it's being done in bad taste, yeah. But if you say you went on vacation, and you bought some things that culture uses, like say I took a trip down to Japan because I wanted to, and I come home and start using chopsticks, hypothetically. Chopsticks. Let's go with simple things. Chopsticks. And I start using those to eat my food. It's like someone coming up to me with that and saying like you're being cultural appropriation. Like, really? This is what is defined as cultural appropriation. Or a certain outfit that I like because I saw it in a store, well, say, in Nagasaki. Or Kyoto. Does that make me wrong for wanting to buy that? For thinking, hey, this is a cool shirt. And a cool hat. Like, really? I disagree. And I'm of the opinion that you can start finding out your true identity at a young age. Like you should be able to. And maybe make some non-life altering, altercations. to, say, your body.
Everything
Like you can test it,
Later.
Take it easy.
maybe, but your parents have to be on board. And that's how you can test it to a, maybe a trans, for example. Like, but I don't want to see it, I don't want to be forced on people's choice. I mean, I came across this idea on my own. I had my own thoughts back in thousands, 2000s, because I'm in my 20s. I'm not that old or anything by any means, but I wanted, to prove the point here that I came across that on my own terms. That sometimes that's blessing. Maybe mentally come out. Some people say that's mentally out, like you don't understand in that regard. No one is normal, first of all. And maybe they want to be. Not one of the opinion that I don't understand the take that, being kind of bad creepy. I'm not of that coalition or at all. That is fucked up. I'm also of the opinion that
There's
if you do identify as such, there should be an all, trans. Let's trans men playing together, or, not. Because it affects people differently. But the ones that, play sports and, what is it? Don't go through the process, really. Yeah, I believe they're, just trying to get a quick, easy paycheck. And I don't agree with that at all. There is no easy way. I don't care who the fuck you think you are. Get a job. Now, you can maybe, get in and do something, but don't get put in mixed in with actual women's sports. Because at that point, you're just too big. You're like a brick. Oh, I'm not a small staffer. I mean, anyone who saw me yesterday can confirm this. I got a pretty broad build, or a broad build, and I'm not exactly fit. Despite not eating much over the last year, I still gained that weight. And this is back to my father, and it's a reason. Because my father, was pretty depressed. You won't believe how many times I wanted to, flirt with that knife's edge, metaphorically speaking, but also literally. And how much I had to fight against it. It left me hurt. And still to this day, it still happens. Because my mother harsh, steel fist. He still doesn't want me to be me. He tries to control my gaming system that I paid for. Everything that you're saying that I paid for. This version of GTA, he paid for my PS4 version. He did. And that's how I began GTA 5, but this version, I paid for it. I paid for the start. I got this for free. Multiplayer. But it's like, oh my, but he doesn't have a game all the time. I don't just play GTA. GTA 5 is one of my most played games, but I don't even hit my top 5. It's a comfort game that brought me joy. And it feels like everything that I've ever done in my life, I just feel fulfilled. was actively seeing in real time the goals that I was aiming for and achieving. I achieved this one. I achieved the millions that I have in my bank account. I achieved what I was dreaming for. When I started off as a new player, I had nothing. Just like everybody else. I had to work for it all.
Yo!
And it paid off. I got it all. I made the money. Tons of time. And if I get GTA 6, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to treat it as a grind. Because it was fun to me. It's a bit annoying. Playing Dead by Daylight with my brother. You know, that was a wholesome learning experience. He didn't, you know, insult me. He insulted the people that were, you know, treating me like dirt in that first round. Trying to, you know, basically pick on me.
我要送你去见阎罗王，他中弹了。孙一莲。
But he didn't insult me per se.
我得补充子弹。
Right. And it didn't anger me. But playing Battlefield angers me. I don't understand it. Some games, it takes time. Like this game, it happens. But the predicaments have to be perfect. No, bruh. Fuck you.
你们会像死猪肉一样。
To be honest, that's why I feel like I'm playing this game. Because I hate hearing these fuckers. Because, and it's not exactly racism, because I don't hate, you know, I don't know what to say here without sounding offensive. But like, I enjoy, you know, Asian culture, but those, this Koreans again, they piss me off. But I also know that most of them are insulting me and trying to kill me, so I think it's of a different stack. It's not that I'm exactly based. And the same goes with the, like, what is it? Or what are they? I'm trying to blank. But I know that they were both in the Vagos. It's the Vagos. Mexican cartel, street gangs, that kind of thing. Even they kind of pissed me off. They didn't piss me off in the GTA San Andreas episode, but you were also kind of buddy with them. The Ballas in that game pissed me off. Ballas in those games pissed me off, but so did the Vagos. They greatly pissed me off.
What's good?
And it's their tone, it's when they insult me. Even Merryweather though, like no one is safe from it. Alright, now I just need to get my plane. You fucking bitch. Yeah, I saw fireworks. Oh, they were on one of those. Let's get lucky with people. Well, who cares? Body on it.
Why, hello, how you doing? I take it this isn't purely a social call. Of course not. You're in trouble and you need my help. No problem.
Huh. Are those fucking bongs? What the fuck is this place? It's a bike rental. Bike squads, boys, hourly, anywhere. Okay, then what the fuck is this? Why are there bongs in here? Well, that would explain why, smoke on the water product is cut there, or LD Organics. Dumb as hell, though. Yeah, my phone is get nothing out of people. Like, that's the one joy out of being nice to people. You gotta make friends, not enemies. I don't understand why people make enemies so easily. Like I said, I always get so like aggressive towards people in video games mostly. And sports. But
Apparently
sports.
construction is set to begin for our first Buc-ee's location here in Wisconsin.
I've never been to one. That'd be nice to go.
Yo!
It'd be really nice to go, but I've seen a lot of videos on it.
Also, I sold off my 50 crates, made 5.2 meters-ish.
It's not bad. Pretty good. I'm just doing my weekly objectives. Shorter week. I have a lot less time to do them.
You're not bad at all. Prepared for the update, not prepared for the interview lol.
That's typically how it goes. Typically. Still wishing you luck on it though.
Hopefully I can get a free coffee out of it lol.
Or for it. What was it? Starbucks? You said?
Starbucks shift supervisor, pay is hella good.
Ooh. Personally not a fan of Starbucks coffee, but that's more of a personal thing. I'm more of a Dutch Bros or
It's got a computer somewhere?
one that's
Find any
somewhat
info on
close
the
to me
rest of the
is
fleet.
Gravity Coffee. Love me some Gravity Coffee. That shit's delicious. But I also have a thing against most Seattle companies, I guess. I mean, I've been through Seattle. It's nothing
Jake,
really that
the
good.
other choppers should be on your radar now. Go take them out.
Although, to be fair, most times I've been to Seattle was against my will. So, kind of camp and experience a bit, especially when you're forced to do, work. Work that you don't get paid for. I love it, right? But I also didn't really understand why Starbucks of all things was so popular. In high school, most people would talk about Starbucks.
The pay is light, $19 an hour as the minimum, but I'm gonna try and ask for $20.50.
That's pretty good pay for a place like that. Like, I must working at the Home Depot. I was making up to like 23 hours there, or $23 an hour there, but I got fucking fired. It's all good though, because it seems like that company's kind of falling apart since I've left, at least the location I worked at. I haven't been there in a couple of years though.
Apparently I also can get a free bag of coffee or a free box of tea a week too.
That's not bad. I don't care what kind of coffee. If you can bring home some fucking coffee, brew that shit. Make that shit. Homebrewed coffee. There's nothing quite like waking up in the morning, brewing your own cup of joe. As much as I praise like Dutch Bros and Gravity Coffee.
We just got a Ballard espresso machine for the apartment too, thanks to my roommate's boyfriend Lowell.
Ooh. For me, my company has this Ninja coffee maker. It's like your typical coffee pot, but it's got 3 other options like classic roast, dark roast, and something like that. And it came with a frother and a bunch of other things that were mixers and things like that.
It's one of those real fancy ones that has the milk frother and bean crusher built in.
Oh, built in. The one I got, or my company got, was they had those types of things. They had like a coffee grinder, and the frother, but those are separate pieces, not labeled cabinets.
I'll take a photo of it and send it to you.
Alrighty. What the fuck was this all started? Oh, good. It's hot outdoors. We're on the list. Alrighty. I'm awake right now because I took a nap.
Just wanted to pop on really quick and say hi, gonna go back to sleep.
Alright.
You got them all? Yes! On God, you're gonna thank yourself.
Alright. Got that. Looks like I have snacks.
Determine what's demeaning to women.
It's not demeaning.
Oh, cool.
Catch you later.
I am the
What is
cliches.
this?
Bitch fight.
You need something?
currently until I do this.
Grab your ride and head up to the docks. I'll be in touch. Oh, and by the way, that getup is fresh.
I think that comes fresh. I also comes fresh.
This car's gonna be lit, bro. I mean, my uncle might be a seriously bad guy, but his taste in cars? Mwah!
Reds is I like that more for some reason. I don't know. There's something better about it. I want to continue to expand my game catalog on this platform.
Yo, this is it! This is it! My
I'm just
uncle's ship
afraid
stuck
to.
out at sea. We got all the kit
I
we
know
need.
that's probably
It's just a
stupid
bunch
to
of
say,
heavily
but
armed psychos between us
see, I
and a
can
totally
talk
unique
easier
fucking
while
beautiful
playing
car.
this. I've done
Time for
everything a
some
million times.
motherfucking pirate shit!
It's become to the point where it's mostly mindless. But say I want to play a game like D3, a game I've never played before, and something. My opinions are different. I need more focus because I've never played that game before. And story-oriented games, I feel like I need to shut up and let you guys experience it just as much as I'm experiencing it. But I'm also not an over-the-top reactor, so I feel like that dampens the experience. I'm not like like Markiplier or Jacksepticeye guy that can, you know, get all excited, ecstatic, and terrified at the smallest of things. At most, you might see me jump while playing Tourniquet, but because I'm not expecting to come. But that's about as far as that will go. Even Dead Space, you don't see me go, God damn it, that was terrible. No, no. Excuse me, if I want to play Dead Space this week, I can. And that's a game I can just casually play and scroll through with no issues because I own that and platinum that and even have the foam finger. So ammo is no longer stressful, I guess.
Okay, when you're on board, find the captain and, incapacitate him. He'll have the codes we need for the terminal on the bridge.
So it'll be fun, I guess. All I gotta do is wait for her to turn that corner. Looks like he just turned the corner. So he should be coming down here in a second. I guarantee you. Awesome. Well, there goes 10,000. Fucking that bullshit is what that is. And there goes 20,000. Great. Fuck this thing. See, this is the kind of shit that pisses me off. I get fucked over because the game fucked me over. That should have been just straight up fucking headshot. And also, I love how he can, with all the bullets and I'm pumping into him, he can just fucking, you know, alert everyone. Really? That needs to be a game mechanic that could change. Rather than just relentlessly pumping a guy full of lead, I don't think they should be able to, take the time to alert everybody fucking out. Not exactly realistic. Now, if he gets shot once and just drops, maybe. But that's not what happened. I kept pumping him. I kept shooting him and filling his guts full of lead. Not like it matters much. I do have a shit ton of money in this game, which I could just pull it out and run a lifestyle. Yep, yeah, these enemies, they piss me off. What are you doing a third person? Well, that's terrible. That's fine, I'm just gonna clear up this entire fucking trip. Because I hate the enemies. You win, boy. I hate them. I want to reach through the screen and just fucking attack them. That's how much I hate them. It's like an anger that gets handed to you. Are there any more assholes out there? Or are they all indoor? Just to be a, no. Make sure it's shit.
Got the codes? There should be a terminal in the bridge with cargo info. Could help us find our car.
Get another topic.
Alright, you know what you're looking for? Time to put those bomb cutters to use and break into those containers.
Awesome. Fuck this game. You fucking bitch. Yeah, now I'm pissed because I lost all my fucking ammo from that. That's some fucking bullshit. Oh, and there's still more dickheads alive? Awesome. Who the fuck is still alive? Yeah, see, this is when I'm starting to get pissed off. This mission is some bullshit sometimes. I swear to fucking Christ. Who the fuck is still alive? Who's the bitch who's still breathing? Great. Die, asshole. But he's not the only one. Awesome. Fucking awesome. Who the fuck just shot me?
Cocksucker! Time to reload!
Who the fuck was you? Legitimately didn't fucking see him though. Look at the car, just get the fuck off this stupid ship. This couldn't have gone much worse. Thank fuck. Now I gotta go restock my goddamn ammo.
Oh, that was lit! Actually, though, my pilot sees it and is on the way. Come in, team. This is
Fucking what?
I see you, Flare. Coming for the pickup now.
Do you wanna hurry it up though?
Watch my back while I hook her up.
There's no need to. Just fucking hook her up. That took way too fucking long.
Bogies inbound. Better get on them before they drop me and your cargo in there.
All this is done. I don't think he's gonna be here now. The quarters is not dropped off there. So I fucking wish it would. Wasn't thinking of this way, at least from the looks of it, except he's gonna be dropping off somewhere over here. Gotta find a parking garage in this vicinity though. Could be this one? No, it can't be that one. Or that one not far from. I'm predicting it's gonna be this one right here. Yeah, I think I made the right call here. There it is. Taking a sweet ass time. Why are you slowing down? What the fuck are you doing? Are you shitting me? This isn't the right location. Let me just quickly defy the laws of physics.
Yes! Yes! Okay, peace out, man. Enjoy the ride. Man, the shit you get up to working for this family. Y'all are crazy.
Awesome. Fucking awesome. Okay. Just trying to piss me off one last time, huh, again? For fuck's sake. The bullshit on this. There's another one here? What the fuck is this one? I love how it drops it off at this fucking location, but not the other one which has more room. And only, like, a football field away. Brains? I think not. I was gonna get my head chopped off there. I don't care. It's not a fucking car.
Drive's nice, right? Get it back to the yard as soon as you can. We'll get our guy to fix up any dents. Oh, man, I'm itching to whip that shit around. Can I sit in it? Just like take a few pics for my Snapmatic, you know? No? That's cool, that's cool, that's cool.
Forget it. I'm hoping boats are more useful next game. Because boats are kind of scary. I would like to be able to own a fucking dock and customize my fucking boat. That'd be fucking awesome, if you ask me. I would have fucking loved to have a goddamn yacht. And be able to customize it. Or not really a yacht. You can own a yacht and customize. I'd rather have any boat be customized. Like the patrol boat or the long boat.
I say.
Let's just see what happens. I'd also love to do more DBD at some point. Don't know when. I don't really want to do that without my brother, but you never know. It might need to be done without my brother. I just cannot leave this session until after 2 more missions for salvage yard and 1 mission for FIB priority files. That will put this week's progress unlocked, and I can quit and do whatever the else I want to do. Which would be nice. It would be nice to be able to do something else. But I also didn't really want to miss out on one last opportunity to film. Now, I've been playing quite a bit of GTA. But to be fair, I was playing it to, what's the word? Get the, proper amount so I can beat characters. But I didn't want to.
Ah, I was starting to worry that you had forgotten me. Just when I'm about to fly down to LS and slap Jamal, you come through and deliver the goods. What is it this time? No, don't tell me. I want this one to be a surprise. And I want the next one to be a surprise very soon. Keep it real. Keep it real, baby. Baby, keep it real.
Thank you. But I think it'd be nice to officially put GTA 5 on a real. Maybe play with some friends, but this game needs to die off. I've put 2 goddamn hours in this thing. Yeah, that's why I always mention Battlefield 1, but Battlefield 1 is better memories. A more memorable campaign, because the game that, is a first-person shooter, basically just that, only that. It gave me what most games can, and it's memories. These will be long-lasting memories. Family, familial memories. That kind of memory. I know a lot of people can, remember when they first played a game for the first time. Coming home from school. I have memories like that too, but they're not as memorable. A game that I want to remember better is story and how much I connected with it. And no one is going to have the same top 3 games. No one. You might have some games that people might agree with. Red Dead Redemption 2, which was a critically acclaimed success and masterpiece, and I still maintain that it should have won over God of War 2015. Don't get me wrong, I love God of War 2015 game, but RDR2 is just something better. It was a better told story. Made me feel a little emotional. Unfortunately, though, the ending was fucking spoiled for me. Nothing quite like that. It was also my fault because I wanted to look at the comics, but people in the... What else annoys me is that my father kept telling me that I'm going to really? So you're now 8 to my progression? Really? He does that a lot, though. Like, dude. If I finish a story before you, it means I'm the one not getting spoiled. You should play the game more often then. Like, come on. It felt good being able to play Ragnarok and not having to fucking wait because I have my own goddamn system. I should probably, Damn.
Okay, our whistleblower doesn't know where in the city the servers are located, but he does know they get regular deliveries of equipment and supplies.
Can you hear this up?
So I say we pick up
I
a tracker,
just
plant it in one of the
load up
vans
my
employed
shit.
by Maze Bank and see where it takes us. Sending you a location. I think you'll appreciate our choice of tracker delivery system.
Am I though? Am I
Do
really?
not laugh, Jody. Crazy Vazim once held up an entire Navy dock with a bandito. Well, answer C4.
Okay, Paulo. Thank you. I want more crime games, but I want more story-driven crime games like Mafia. Mafia 1, 2, and 3 were fucking phenomenal, but I prefer Mafia 3's story over the first two. The first two were great, don't get me wrong, but I don't know, Mafia 3. That story was enough to put it in my top 3. Took some, analyze things, but I did put it there. And I put it there because, felt fitting. So we're gonna do one mission here.
Beep beep, we are streaming your feed.
And then I'm going
Do a kick
to...
flipper.
I'm sending you the van's live locations. Pick one and get up close.
Oh, well. I mean, I guess this one, because there's no break. Excuse me. But doing one of these missions, this one next, solid dog probably would be perfect. I mean, it should already be good to go, but I'm going to try and time it. Do this, and then do that. I'm going to save, fail enforcement for the class thing. It's already going to last anyway. Oh, there it is. There's the truck.
I see it. I'm going to hack the automatic ramp so you can drive that thing inside. Move fast. Won't be long till they realize the back's wide open.
Perfect.
RC's pinging, clear and loud.
Glad to hear it. When the time comes, this thing will lead us straight to the operation.
And now we can start up the next solid. A little bit of luck, it'll be still last week's. To be honest, I don't understand why they don't just, update this game.
Yusuf's gonna crack up when I tell him what we
The
did
same
to our
day as
uncle's boat.
always. Why? What's the point of that? I don't get it.
Okay, nice
Oh,
pick,
good. It's
boss.
easy one.
Hell of a car.
Hopefully
And
the
I got
other
the
two
hell of a lead on it too. We're going back
just
to
as
my
easy.
ride or die, King Tiny. Yeah, the cops pulled him in again. Big charges. Something to do with getting busted out of jail in a perfectly executed heist. So I say we just do it again. He's gonna
But
give
this
us
one
another
without going to
OG
Toledo
gangster's
Bay,
car,
that
bro.
shit,
Yusuf's
so
gonna love it.
being able to use my chopper should be good.
So,
I've given up basically trying to do real progress. And there's some other games I would rather stream. I don't want to be one of those people that just stream the same game over again. I'm not a speedrunner. I might return to some games. Like, I wouldn't mind returning back to some games after I'm already straight through. Why not? 5 minutes of play. Popular. it is, I want to return back to that fantastic for other games. Like, I would like to play Secret Gold. This game I platinumed earlier this year. Are you sitting? Great. Thank you, gang. Thank you so much for that.
Now, once you find that first shipment, see if they got a schedule in there that tells us where the others are gonna be.
I'm gonna go for a sandwich, to be honest. Tasty sandwich.
Once you figure out where the other shipments are, destroy as many as you can. The less equipment they get to the police station, the easier this is going to be.
Okay. We'll go for the ones up here. Well, as I said, none of them should be in the desert, so it should be a little bit easier. They're going to be on the border of the city and desert, but none of them should be actually in the desert. With a little bit of luck, I'll be able to get them all done before 5 minutes. Perfect. Nailed that one. Like I mentioned, there is a mission out in the desert, though. I have to do it. Yes. I don't like having a choice. I have to do it. I am shocked I didn't die though. Although I'm probably going to die very fucking soon. Once I get to that last one. But like, I have the new Indiana Jones game I recently, a couple of years ago. I want to play that. I have Mafia of the Old Country, the only Mafia game I haven't played. And supposedly that will be a prequel to the events of the first game. So that'll be kind of cool. I want to play that. I have Madden 26. Yes, I'm a football fan. Pissed off over the last Super Bowl. More or less, I'm pissed off that my team can't stay healthy enough to make it win it. There's a lot of things that I want to do. I'd love to showcase my collection of stuff. I'm a collector. I like collecting things. Speaking of being a collector, my father wanted me to downsize with my entire fucking collection for this one. I spent hours, years, and thousands of dollars collecting their shit that I collected. Fucking little figures and trinkets, pins and shirts, mugs, and just a bunch of shit. Just, my father doesn't understand the value it has to me. And he's like, I'm getting rid of a lot of things. I'm like, bitch, no the fuck you're not. What the fuck are you getting rid of? Should they haven't touched in a couple of, like 20 years? It's sentimental though. It was sentimental. You would have found a use for it by now. My grandfather's been gone for a decade. And you still haven't done shit with that chair. For anyone that's not on the loop, my father, either just before or during the time that I was born, made a gaming racing chair. You know, like a makeshift thing that you do for like Gran Turismo, which is what he used it for, but like for PS1, PS2, I think it's PS3. But that's not the point. It doesn't matter what game. So, he made this game chair to play Gran Turismo. He played it. There's been footage of me even being on it, but that footage, you know, photography or photographs, they're from when I was a child, under the age of 10. I'm in my 20s. It's been over a fucking decade. I think I might have been. I don't remember that place.
Yeah, buddy. You'll never guess who I just showed around the house over here.
But I think it's in the house. But his collection of stuff. So that he thought years ago, like, actually, he thought, oh, these are going to be expensive. They're really not. They're basically the same price as even 30 years later. While they flip it out, it's already not massive. There was a pin that I got. It was like a golden sheep moving up that sold or was selling for over $1,000 or something. And I was shocked by that. Like, I had that pin. I also have this even doing it. I've got various things. What the fuck? First off, massive popular characters themselves as well. I learned that one of the pins I owned was selling for about $100. Luna's here. And I was gonna have to think about.
So I heard about the carjacking ring.
The profit, because I have a beaver ball. I do. But, like, I'm trying to make a point here. A steel enamel pin has more value than any shit that he's purchased. And he likes to purchase the biggest, fattest shit in town. He has an 85-inch TV. Why? I don't fucking know. I don't have the space for it. He barely had the space for it in the house that my parents lived in. Speaking of, he wanted to stop living, rent. He just had a rent. He was tired of having to pay rent. Because I wanted to pay the rent. But we want financially ready to make a big company. So he just went there already. It's him by things. That house was a haunted. Or an old or anyone's. Like, after my grandfather died, which he did, because he had
Punch it, you pussy!
we
Punch
lost
it, you
the hunt.
putz!
And now we're forced to move into
Wow!
but it's my fault because I don't have a job. You blame I'm mistaken. I've always been mistaken. Please. Because in my eyes, I'm never enough. And I never will be enough. It's really like and it eats at me. You wanna know why I get gamer rage? It's possible. Again, I don't think I'm just naturally angry with games. But he gave me this, at least in my opinion, it's very normal. Because I was told always that I'm not good at someone I'm probably at least because we can say that I'm good. That's why I don't like battle royale, because I'm never good at it. And I'll never be good at it. It eats at you after a while. Which is why I'm like, do I even enjoy games? And the answer is yes. GTA 5 was rewarding for something. Battlefield 1 was personality, and some games just have some really fucking stories that make you feel like a badass. One game as of late, like the last 5 years, that actually made me feel like a proper badass was Star Wars Jedi Survivor. The combat in that game is fucking amazing.
Hey, learn to drive!
It felt still good.
Okay.
Mafia 3 had a good story. The gameplay was kind of but I enjoyed it. I liked the cars. I liked my problem was it was tired of looking for two, I guess. But two. He was good. He has a studio movie. Why? We don't live long enough to have that lifestyle. We don't live enough. In fact, I'm moving to a goddamn apartment, which is less than a fraction. It's 4 people in this. 2 bed, 2 bath apartment. I'm sure other but he was covering the studio. Movie theater. Always big on that. He's the one who was not lying as straight. No, sometimes my grandfather back he was watching Jersey Mike's on his dime. He gave the five giant subs from British. And my mother got 4. He got 4 subs. And I didn't get to eat that day. You know why I didn't get to fucking eat that day? Oh, it's quite simple, actually.
Okay.
I didn't want to play Demon's Souls. It wasn't his money. It's a game that I didn't want to play. I got to Starbound. I didn't want to play fucking
You drive with your eyes?
He has controlling he this is helping. In June of 2021, they kept this. That's like and it all. And he did it. It's two hundred. Off like spirit. Right.
So, Crooked IAA agents dealing off-the-books weapons to gang members. You realize everyone involved in this is gonna flip out when you steal their shit, right? I'm just saying, be ready.
My birthday. Now this is bad. GTA 5 and my character is the same. There's a reason why this happened. Because on my birthday, I had a
down! Motherfucker!
I didn't get a fucking my father's
It's over!
Oh no.
Go to hell!
And but yet you're back with what's I'm surprised.
Out of ammo!
I'll listen. Funny story. In 2024, before my months of candy. Started within months of January. I stood up from the book after I came home early one night. After one day, make my interesting way I could do it. He told her straight up.
Got a guy down!
The person I'm a physical artist. Fight.
Take him down!
Like, it's not the greatest. So, I don't know if it's murder by the government because there are conspiracy theories on it, but Robin Williams, you know, Kurt Cobain. There's rumors that these were not actual things, but they still happen, and you can't overlook it because, yeah, some artists have actually done that. Some have. William Pilots even had a song, The Green. But the statement, I'm one for a kid, won't cry for a king, song, great stuff. That whole song, I felt like was trying to get to a demographic about, I want to say, suicides. Because that's exactly what that song was about. They were trying to, say that there's other ways around it. And it's the end of the song that I found to be the most powerful. Find her grandparents of someone of age, face and respect for the path that they made, the life they were dedicated. Now that should be celebrated. It's powerful. Now, not every elder is good. I've had elders. The grandparents that I've met, for the most part, they were special. But even pilots can say that the President no joke. My own father. You know, we're not the only ones either. There was a song that I know, it's a bit harder to find on Steam, but I found it on mine. The song's called Her Last Words. It's emotional. It's kind of messed up, but I kind of headspace. Where you have a moment and realize that it's not a good thing. Because it's not. It's going to fuck with your family. But at the same time, the statement that he doesn't have a reason to be depressed lingers. Lingers. I come home from work sick. Look at all. And that's my response. Because on some fake bullshit. And then tell me how I'm raised with depressed behind my back. You know how insulting.
Yo, what's up? So we can't exactly.
It gets deep.
Alright, the only way I know how to summon a police chopper is by robbing a bank or something. But we don't have time for that today. However, maybe somebody else did.
Earlier when I said I would go to Seattle, yeah, I was a minor. I was between the ages of 16 and 18 because I was still in high school. Now those are ages old enough to be employed. Mind you, these are ages in which that can happen. But I wasn't employed. I didn't have it. I didn't work hard. I was still in high school. And I used to do DoorDash with my father. I didn't get a fuck when I got the tips. He paid me in tips. Only the cash ones though. And now, some people are really like, you should be grateful. Why? Let me put you this way. I'm in my early 20s. I'm approaching mid-20s. Next year we may consider mid-20s.
And there it is. Sending you the chopper's location now.
In my early, borderline mid-20s. You know, fucking, to be honest, I'm 23. I'm 23 years old right now. At the time of this recording, which means that this happened in the pre and post COVID era. I graduated high school at 20. That's when I graduated. I was already trying to go down because it's helped. But and I don't know what to say. I didn't get paid. He was complaining around 5 p.m. It wasn't good. And Jeremy was home. To go work for DoorDash. There are times where he got home. And he said, I've already eaten, so don't expect to go out to eat. Meanwhile, I'm a person that doesn't cook. I don't know how to cook very well. I would love to cook, but I'm terrified. I have a bad habit of cooking. And it's not that it's a really bad habit per se. But I'll ask how they call it. But yeah, going back to what I was saying. He would take me out at about 5 p.m. This was 2019. In 2020, we went to Disneyland just before COVID was up. But it wasn't exactly the fun. I felt lied to, I felt insulted. And I was humiliated. I hated it then, I hate it now, and he's like, it kept deep. It kept way too fucking deep from me. I lost hours of my youth doing whatever the fuck I wanted to do. Because he would get out of debt. I can guarantee I didn't make $50 a year from the time we did that. We would do it for weeks. I was lucky to get cash tips. You know how much you fucking tip in this day and age? Next to none. At first I was like, oh my god, you get money. I got less than $100 across 2 years of doing that shit. It didn't really fully set in just how much I wasn't getting paid until about a month. I realized tips on guaranteed. He insulted my speed, too. I wasn't going fast enough. Well, so he insulted my I wasn't going fast enough. He didn't like the fact that I wasn't, you know.
You motherfucker!
Terrible fucking line.
I'll kill you!
That was a terrible fucking line. No, I'm not terribly hard, so.
You see the police chopper up there? That's the one they want.
It doesn't matter anyway. I was not gonna away with it, but. He insulted my face because I wasn't going fast.
Don't feel bad. It was a long
Why
shot
should I
getting
care?
her out of there without
His
spooking
argument
people.
was, it's for the better.
Once you lose them, I'll send you the drop-off.
I don't know if I saw all that better. I didn't see what that money was being put to. All I saw was that I was in time theft. Basically, he was stealing time away from me. For no fucking reason. Days where I'd be pulled out, I didn't get a say in where we ate, when we ate, if I was even going to eat at all. He got pissed off at me. Whenever I tried to talk to him about sports. Okay, we were born and raised in California. We're Bay Area sports fans. I know, that's fighting words, I guess, but I'm fair. Because I'm not even so sure I care enough about sports anymore. But at the time, I was heavily invested in the San Francisco 49ers. And up until last year, I was basically really heavily invested in them. As well as the Giants and baseball, Giants baseball. Not NFL. San Jose Sharks and a bunch of others, even the Sacramento Kings.
Get ready for some
But
efficiency. Now, once we get
that's
that
not
chopper,
good.
we'll see
That's
if we
not
can
good
find the
right.
pilot's key card, then use it to get through the roof entrance at the police
I
station.
was
Pretty slick, right?
still questioning whether or not I still am a hardcore 49ers fan. I knew the Lord. I impressed my grandfather, who was also a Niner, with a secondary support for the Lions. But he was Niners first. Because he had a thing for the Lions because he was born and raised in Detroit. Or Michigan, I'm not too sure. But he wasn't raised that way. He was born to California. I no longer live in California, so it doesn't matter. But I lived, or I was a hardcore Niner fan. Heavily invested. I was looking at the stats, the people we were drafting, how we were doing. This is post Super Bowl 54. I was feeling the highs of that last season. And to be honest, you kind of insulted that I was talking about sports. And this is interesting to me because this is a man that took me to see the Niners divisional round or championship round game at a pub in San Francisco when the Niners were playing with at the house. That was the first time I saw the Niners really do it. And I felt like the Niners did that too. I liked the hype that that team did back then. I liked it now. Despite falling short of 3 Super Bowls, I still, supported the team. But now I'm questioning that because I wasn't allowed to be miserable. I wasn't allowed to be an upset sports fan that didn't perform to expectation. I feel like we're in molasses. The team isn't going back, but they're not moving forward. And I felt that immediately, especially this past year, because, divisional rival won the Super Bowl in our house. They cut deep. They did. Over it a little bit now, but it still hurts. Especially since that's something that they can hold over my head forever, and I still can't say I've even seen them once in my life. My father's seen them about half often. But that's not the point. The point is that he led me to believe that sports were a thing that he ignored. All that happened after that was that he insulted me.
You do this kind of thing all the time, right? I mean, breaking into a police station, incapacitating a bunch of cops without killing them and starting World War III, breaking a dude out of the cells, and having it lead you to a unique car you want to steal.
I don't know the name very well. It really sucked and bad during the conversation of Christ.
Man, this car's gonna be the real shit. Seriously, when they write the history books on Los Santos gang life, there's gonna be a footnote saying we stole a piece of it.
Everything I want to do talk sports. Like, unless the team's doing good, I don't want to hear it. Like, okay. To the point where eventually just stop talking about sports for the most part. He has gained an appreciation in sports because of that. But I don't have to talk. If you want to join a 49ers Discord server, I was insulted, especially this last year. I ended up leaving the server.
Okay, just land on the roof nice and easy, like you're a cop that does this all the time.
I'm just very easily agitated when it comes to that, so yeah, when Niners kept getting hurt, and Josh Manning had questionable play calls, I got annoyed. Like, I don't think they're going to want to
see any cops, incapacitate them before they see you. Remember, you've got a key card to get you through the entrance up there.
You fucking asshole!
Okay, throw a couple of gas grenades down into the vents, and most of the officers will knock right out so we don't have to shoot anyone. This is gonna be crazy!
I completely forgot about the cop. I thought. But even if he was trying to kind of give it with, like the Niners, in the offseason, kind of figure out and understand how moves were made, because Mike Wallace doesn't care what they care. He only cares about seeing if they're doing good, not if they're doing bad. I've supported the Niners and tried to look for any positives, even in their 6-10, 6-11 season, that I've fully experienced since
We're
killed
stunt guns only from here on out. I'm not doing 20 to life for a car, and they will
Because
shoot
I
his
had
ass if you start
experienced
shooting.
full season before,
My
because
homie
my
is in the
father
cell on
going
the
to
lower level, so
dictate
start making
what
your
I
way
saw,
down there.
who I
We'll
saw,
find
and
the
what
cell
I
key on the
saw.
way.
You got the fucking keys? Thank you.
You get the keys? Then get your crazy jailbreaking ass down to the basement and free my homie. Be careful though. The gas won't have made it down there, so the guards are still going to be conscious. You'll have to incapacitate them. Now once you get down to the cells, we got to get them open. I think a computer nearby should be able to override the security.
Hey, over here! You Jamal's partner? Then let's go, baby, let's go! Okay, I know the code to the back door. Let's move! I just gotta get to my chopper. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, did I forget to mention? King Tiny has a chopper, and
He
that's his plan to
insults
get out of town.
He insults my hobby.
Podcast must be
Makes me
taking
feel
off
like
for
shit.
real. We just gotta get him to take off.
And I'm supposed to
No,
enter the
I
back
can get the
for him?
science from here.
For what?
Remember, we got those weapons stashed outside just in case things go south.
And like I said, I did this with no code, no real concentration. One year for my birthday, he made me work for my birthday gift. Yeah, sure, it was my best birthday gift up to that point. But it only happened because I was putting in the effort.
Then I
It was
need to
funny.
see that the
When I
cops
put in
aren't
that
gonna catch
effort,
us
I
before we
actually
get
was
to my
hustle.
chopper.
I actually hustled to make sure that I could, get the shit that I wanted. I ended up doing $700 out of it. For that. The only time I was ever paid a maximum wage for work that I did. But I'm not going to count that because that was labeled as a birthday/Christmas gift. And it teaches me that getting a job pays. Yeah, I would like to work, but this economy is kind of kicking balls. Nobody wants me. I'm still in my current position. I lack experience. Got fired at all 4 of my jobs. I don't feel like I get paid, and that's getting to the point where I don't feel like I belong anywhere. That's why I'm doing streaming. As an attempt to try and fit in somewhere. Because I don't fit in fucking anywhere else. I don't fit in with sports, apparently. I'm just a doomer. That's what I was labeled by the other Niner fans for being upset. Meanwhile, they were saying, fire the squad, kick the team to the curb, midway through the fucking season. It happened as early as like game 3 of the regular season, mind you, not in the fucking playoffs. Game 3 of the regular season. Are we fucking serious?
I feel like this story is gonna make for the
They're going to yell at me for being upset after being eliminated from the playoffs in such a hideous manner, and such a terrible situation. Like, fucking really? Really? Yeah, blame me. There's a lot to it.
I'm going to what the hell are you doing here? You want big for that big?
Who the fuck are these statues?
Alright. Dumbass piece of shit.
Fuck you.
What the?
Sometimes this game pisses me off too. But it's getting to the point where I think I don't fit in with anything I do. I'm too afraid to tell him where I am told. He's insulted my people. He's insulted my hobbies. He's insulted the shows I watch, the things I want and enjoy. Like I said, I literally had to suffocate parts of myself. I'm happy. In doing so, though, it devastated me. He unfairly compared me to friends I had. Now, I was under the impression that, yeah, I'm a kid and I have friends over. I don't like being told you can something while I'm in the presence of company. My friend offered to help. And my friend is a good friend. But I'm not going to talk to him. My father took one look at me after that, and straight up said that I can be more like him.
Yes!
And it was then
I'm
that I
free.
ran to my room,
Okay, now for you. Here's where you come
shouting at him that I felt like I was nothing more than a mistake. There's always been a comparison. Always.
Once he gives you the location of the car, go, go, go. Let's get that thing home.
I'm not inherently a bad person. I just didn't like the fact that I was being told to go do something in front of a friend, in front of a company. But I got unfairly compared. And he got so many fucking dishes, and then he put it on my shoulders. We had like 20 plates. And the family would just use them all before cleaning anything because our family is dysfunctional. No one does anything. Like, my father doesn't help with fucking teaching. Never. Fucking help with anything over the house. You know, watching shows and things like your father to be the one so long. He never did. He always put that on me. He didn't do anything. To help him. Unless it directly benefited him, he didn't do shit to make me feel better. Sports were an unfair trade. I'm about childhood sports and playing sports teams. I was unfairly compared to him, who had a nickname for being such a highly skilled, kicker. Soccer. He would kick the ball hard. Scored goals. He was supposedly really good. And then there's me. My first year of soccer, I would spend most of my time looking at the field, looking for four-leaf clovers, because I was high off my mind on Adderall, because the school wanted to be on like 100 days plus of Adderall before I was going to attend. And I had to take that shit twice a day. I was in 3rd grade. It fucked with my eating habits. It fucked with my mental health. There was a lot that went just so wrong. But it's my fault. It's always been my fault. And here it comes. You eventually start to believe that, yeah, everything's my fault. And I started believing that I was a mistake. That I wasn't wanted. I learned years later that that was true. Even now, you question whether or not it is. Because I don't act like it. I look like it. My father actively treats the bit of salt, treating it like dirt. To the point where I'm wondering, like, would it be better if I just died? Would it be? Yes. Or he just like, okay, throw everything away. And would he use it for cut? I don't think he'd actually do that. I don't think he'd actually do this shit about it. You don't act like he cares about me now. All the fun things we did together when I was a kid, it doesn't mean nothing. Stuff. And it was all a lie. He tricked me into hating my mother. He only wanted the best for me. And he would take her entire paycheck. He would practically steal everything from me. And it hurt feel like shit. I'm like a terrible mother. You know, he made me feel like a terrible son. You know how painful that is? I know it's not the worst thing in comparison to what some other folks, you know, might go through.
Damn! They just updated the records to say it's in pristine condition. My cousin will be so pleased, bro. And you'll find the payment in your account.
It's just never enough. No matter what I do, I will never be enough. I'll never
I got more intel on Maze Bank security. Sounds like they went low-tech in parts. Irritating. I can't hack lock.
Hey, helmsman reporting for duty, huh? What about thermal charges? I have seen them melt whole cargo hold of container ship through definitely, absolutely no fault of my own. I heard about a batch recently landed. I'll send you the location of the depot.
But like, I don't think it matters what age you are. If your parent says that kind of fits you, does that kind of fit you? Of course it's gonna leave some sort of lasting damage. Nothing. I don't think he ever told me that he was ever proud of me. Until last year. And you know what made him proud of me? Playing Sekiro. Shadows Die Twice. The game I still haven't fucking finished, by the way. A game that I should probably try to stream at some point. We got as far as the 8. And I mistook that game for Ghost of Tsushima. Big mistake that was.
Let's look for a delivery list. If you find one, take a picture, send it to me. I'll run the numbers and see what comes up.
That's nothing but insult. Yeah.
You can't be here! Back up! Hey! Get the hell out of here! You can't be around here!
Delivery went to a warehouse, but then a courier service picked it up and brought it to another location.
Which means?
It's a corporate shell company. I have the current location, sending it now.
Yeah, like, no matter what I do, what I've said, what I've tried to do, what I've tried to be, I've never, ever been good enough for him or for myself. I'm forced to live up to some sort of, expectation that he's unfairly put upon me. Meanwhile, I have no similarity traits to him. I don't even have mental conditions that are close to him. He's narcissistic. You know what I am? Massively depressed, autistic. I have ADHD and occupational disorder.
Track this shipment through 4 different shell companies just
I have a lot of problems. And he doesn't make my job.
Take out whoever's guarding the charges.
I'm trying to just get by day to day. I've already got, a statistic stockpiled against me. I've basically already been told, you're not going to succeed. You're going to fail. I was told that in high school, that most high schoolers don't graduate with that kind of thing. I was told straight up that, yeah, you're going to lose in life, and we just have to deal with it.
Drop it! Let's go!
So what does that really tell you?
What in the world do you think you're doing here?
I just feel like I was never destined to succeed. I can try and try and try and try, but it ain't gonna change.
Die, you fucking asshole! She's behind some shit! I'll kill you! Run!
Get out of here.
Got the charges? Then lose anyone following and come back to base.
And be very careful with them. I once took smoke break too close and, goodbye.
Fuck this man. Whoops. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Sometimes I don't feel good enough. I'm not feeling it. Talking about it. It's eating them. There's years of damage. Possibly irreparable damages. It's to the point where I feel unironically like the character a little bit that I'm going to drive the car after, who happens to be Roxanne Wolf. And I have that, relation, or that dot parallel connection, because she, what's the phrase I'm looking for? But she lacks. She lacks in certain aspects. I don't know what the word is, though. I forget what the fuck the word is. But for her, the issues that impact her are the fact that self-esteem might be one of the words I'm looking for. public image, self-esteem, she has an emotion. And it's an emotion that I can feel sometimes. Where you don't feel good enough. And she has voice lines that make it very clear that she's hurting too. Possibly why I connect so fucking deeply with her.
Oh, jeez, this is a rental!
I don't care if this. Let's just say, for example, let's point out some of her one of the quotes. Like she's trying to build confidence, but it's all fake. I don't think she actually believes herself. She's telling herself lies to make her feel better about herself. She loses her eyes. She kind of breaks. One of her voice lines after she loses her eyes is, "Everybody still loves me." Right?
So now that we've broken a felon out of jail together,
That's
does
one
this
of
mean
them.
we're homies? I mean, it's cool if we're not or whatever. I just never mind.
It sounds pain. There's pain in it.
Okay, good choice, boss. That's the kind of car
She's
my
talking
big
about
cousin's gonna
herself like
love.
she's still
And even better,
beautiful.
we get to rob the casino again to get it. It's there already, just waiting to be wheeled out in a special prize car. And get this, it was donated by the manager of Vanilla Unicorn. Part of a cross promotion they're doing. I bet every stripper in there has been in that car. Yusuf's not gonna be able to say no to that.
It's very painful. That's all it is.
What's up? Landers.
Because I don't think she believes it herself. She starts playing the best. I will find a place. Like she has to be something that she's doing. And she kind of comes off as rude at times because of it. I bet you don't have friends. No one will miss you. But those are just projections. That's what I think. It's really just a projection of her own view of her self-worth. I wonder if her and she even are friends. In the fan version, the fan content bits, because it seemed like Roxanne and Krug are close, but who's to say that they really are? Roxanne, I truly feel just alone, because she's basically a replacement. Her and Monty are both just replacing former Disney characters. Foxy, Bonnie. And with that kind of shoot of film, it leaves her just broken. I'm not replacing him in my life, but I do feel the pain.
Hey, once you're in the casino, head straight for the...
Shop for the hottest new fashions at the casino store.
What's the point of getting like... I feel like her at points because my father had real incident points to the point where even self-esteem, trying to motivate myself to do something better, just doesn't exist, I guess you could say. She's the best character I could point to say that. She probably is how I feel. Because I just feel wanted. I started thinking wanted. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna grab that.
Congratulations to our player at the Lucky Wheel who just won a luxury car.
Good luck.
I didn't expect to win that. I already own it, but I'm not gonna turn down another one.
How's it?
What I mean, now,
Jones for a drink, bud.
I don't feel. It's like I feel like trying to tell myself I am not a loser. But regardless, it doesn't change how we for my entire life is even called an option. To the point where even gaming experience feels like a chore. Like I'm trying to do something that people just easily do. This feels like it would be a dream experience. When I was a kid, I would love to stay at home and game all the time.
All right, let's get you that repair.
Why do you think I sound so low? Like my voice was already quiet, but this I just feel so much quieter. Because I don't feel good. I don't feel
He's hit!
and it makes me feel like shit.
Dickhead! Kill! Are you alright?
I hate saying that because it's true. Why should I really be happy in my life? Yeah, I have a partner, I have friends, and I have family that does care, but
Say goodnight! Bastard!
I also have family that feel like
Say something!
I want to be happy. But I don't know what it takes to be happy. What is happiness? That's what I want. What should I do? Should I be happy? It's kind of what my numbers are. So I'm enjoying actually living. It sucks. I'm not allowed. I'm to the point where I should mention weed is legal there, and I'm not much of a pothead, but sometimes it doesn't take me that long. No. I'm tired of being forced to compare myself to people that are somehow better than me, I guess.
So, the
I'm tired of feeling not good enough, no matter what I put in, what I get out. I'm tired of it. Why was I born in this stupid life just to be ridiculed, insulted? My own wits have been insulted. We got to a point where I was even turning my math for school, math, my homework for school. I was on the street next. He didn't make things better. He did things worse. I have a lot of issues, but I know it.
Asshole! He down? See if he's got any other security guys in his phone.
Just making sure. Got that.
Okay, go get him. The more of these assholes you take down now, the less you'll see later at the Diamond.
Oh, they gave up my boots.
fucking asshole!
I just want to get back. I'm back now. I think I have 2 more missions after this one. Leave the main objective.
All Get lost in so little fog. Well,
Is he home? See if he knows anything about keycards.
Where are we, Germany? Okay, you'll do.
well, yeah, okay, so must be a friend. There you go. So many questions when I go down topic. Questions I can never ask. Questions I'll never get answers for. A life that's now distant by like 10 years. I passed away in 2016, roughly around this time of year, so yeah. My first day of 8th grade, I spent at a funeral.
So, sit.
For him. And how shitty that felt. I guess military voice. Oh gosh. I'm gonna see about this thing. So, I really can put my that's kind of shitty, isn't it?
Airspace entry granted. Make your way to the hangar.
Great, so I discovered about the no fucking. As I've already said, but I just want to finish this. And basically like my planet this kind of stuff. Yes.
So we're gonna have to make this place pretty disgusting if we want the LSDS to come through here. I'd start with those tankers. Oh, I can't even imagine what's in there. But if that doesn't summon the cleanup crew, then I don't want to know what will. Hey, it's a start, but let's stay thorough out there. Unscrew the valves and let it rain, baby. Rain sewage? That's what it is, right?
Attack! Slippery motherfucker! Drop that weapon! Fucking bum! Get behind something! Die! You piece of shit!
Sorry, but this game isn't better. But whatever. Oh, you fucking asshole. You're a fucking dick. Outside of that, I just want to be happy. You have a fucking killing me, bitch. Just wish I could turn off the flashlight. I also went to the stars for a little bit.
You piece of shit! Help! My buddy's been shot! I'm gonna kill you! You piece of shit!
¿Tienes un problema?
Fucking cocksucker!
It actually worked! Okay, they gotta have some spare uniforms in the back of the van. Just in case they deal with messes like these. Whew, good shit!
get that fucking complicated. I want to the family that what's the how they talk like the guy who plays that Joyride and it's very small but very trips. Something like that. I like that. I like this one. They made a probably like kids set. Probably. How much it's going it's not not does it. I don't think I'd ever want to go to the I don't know if my father is good. I love it. Just because he's there. That's not it. Second for the left best. I get told that he's going to box you. I don't have a plan. I don't have to. I hate that. I hate when I have it first. I have it first. I think they need to feel like I'm not good enough for lunch. Where's me to try this? Well, I'm not a jerk. I'm not going to.
All right, I'll get the uniforms and van cleaned up once you've dropped them off. It'll all be looking super profesh when you're ready to report for duty. Get it? Okay, I'm sorry, I'm done, I swear.
I never understand how or why people works. Never a simple split.
Diamond. You looked the part, we all know what to do, so let's just rock this shit, huh?
It's not a necessity. If I'm bad, I'll get bad. But I don't do it once and I'm getting paid.
Good to see you.
Like I said, it's so slowly. And so I decided because I don't want to fucking pay for it because I have a comfort problem. And even when I did download it,
This car's history is crazy, right? What a find! Nothing like it in the world! And we're about to drive it out of a place that's overflowing with raw sewage. Hey, at least our guy is good at cleanup.
Yeah, you did it. I mean, that's like, this is fucking bullshit. Let's try and get some of it. I fell off it, but
Bang! Hey, did the newest member of the sanitation department hear that? I'll call the casino and tell them all the high rollers are complaining, so the cleanup crew is already on the way. Just make sure you go in by the waste disposal entrance. You ready to get in there? Because it's time for you to shine.
It's hard to find her because I how I used to do it. So that's why you always have to control what I play and my secret. I think that why is it make too much control with him? Almost everything.
What's up? Come on, here we go. You need some motivation? Because I got an actor friend in Vinewood, and I always amp him up. And I'm really good at it, too. Here it is. Yo, you got this, fam! Just look for a guard, and they'll lead you to the mess. Once he's out of the picture, head straight to the nearest elevator.
Later.
Okay, those disguises are officially useless up here away from the mess, so the guards will be onto you. Now you're looking for the service room, okay? Deal with any confrontation or hide from it. I never judge someone's choices in the casino. Those rappels will get you down in one piece. The podium storage area is right down there.
You're gonna die, bitch! Ass!
Alvarado's down! You ain't got the sense God give a rock. Get your hands down!
As soon as you're in the car, beeline that shit. The guards won't waste any time locking down the loading bay, but you know how to hack and shit, right? Right? Because there's a surveillance room nearby with a computer. I bet they could unlock the doors.
on the flip side.
The Bald Eagle Broadcasting System presents Gordon Moorhead in Moorhead Rides Again! He smokes 60 a day. He drinks a quart of rye at lunch. He has incredible powers of reasoning. And he keeps America safe when government intervention cannot.
Play around? Like, bro, we played the diamond.
So the server will get us the money and some data on this Everhard munitions group. But even if we get past physical security, we won't be able to get past the encryption. We need something to melt their code. I have an old FIB contact who might have the perfect malware for what we need, and we're gonna steal it. You should have his location already. You're looking for a hard drive, likely near his workstation, probably secured. Back in the FIB, he once labeled a virus thumb drive porn, and we lost all surveillance capacity in the Pacific Northwest for a week. After that, he always had to label it with a skull and crossbones to stop agents getting curious. Anyway, look for that.
I hope to meet an understanding. You and have baby Hitchman running around. Man, play with them. Help out around the house a bit. Perhaps you'd be a strapping German boy with brown shirt and big muscles and an enigmatic laugh that said more than words ever could. And then in summertime, he'd
Just gotta be close to my knife. Except the last. I don't care what the fuck. Then I get pieces. This one I just want to put finish up everything.
Just got the message. We're really doing this, huh?
Yes, we are. The RC should be pinging a signal to your phones. Everyone seeing this? That's Project Breakaway.
Ah, look, it worked. See, I told you, Jody. Tiny cars are a must-have for fancy modern espionage.
Project Breakaway could have all kinds of protection from the groups it funds.
Is there a
Push
problem
forward,
here?
but stay vigilant.
Get a job!
Okay, so our whistleblower has just informed me that the panic alarm triggers a nerve agent release. You still with us?
Jody, you should know by now. It is very difficult to tell if they are alive when they do not talk.
Listen, do not go near the servers. The RC still has power. Maybe you can use it to disable the gas. Can you see where the
I
gas
have
is
given up
released?
on sleep. I will just sleep after the interview.
It'll clear the room.
Well, looking back,
Okay, I see their maintenance systems flagging a blockage. If the gas is jammed, the server's all yours. When you're in, find a terminal and upload the malware. Might be a fraction of what they have reserved, but I've set up a burner account to receive the money.
Fuck you! Alvarado's down! We got a man down!
Is the move today?
you know, it's gonna be happening over the course of the while. We've already been moved, so.
Oh, okay. You okay?
That's it.
Or just trying to stay quiet lol?
FIB, IAA, Everhard Munitions. Is there anyone whose day we did not ruin?
You know, I could smile. I really could. Now grab the hard drives and get out. Already got interested buyers on the line. Heads up. Security's responding to the alarm. Get those hard drives to our guy. He'll make sure the info gets to our buyers.
What heist is this?
What's your problem? He got me there! Back up now! Did you just do what I think you did? Is there a problem here? Come on, we got this! It's over! I'm reloading! Get a job!
Also in a few weeks I'll have my quest again so we could play VRC again.
want, Milagros? Hola.
How are you these days?
Ya sabes.
All right, that's a good choice. Yusuf's gonna love it. Here's the plan. We're heading back to the Maze Bank Arena. Time to disrupt another one of Dugan's halftime shows. This car is in the lineup. And guess what? You know the band that do the music? This is literally their car. They donated it. How sick is that? Yusuf is gonna lose his mind when he hears about it.
That's one. Remember something.
What's good?
So a new business partner of mine wants to do a private track day. Naturally, I need to bring something to blow his fucking mind. And just when I'm thinking nothing in my garage is mind-blowing enough, Jamal calls me and tells me I have a new karate on the way. You are my savior. Massive solid. I won't forget it.
Surely that was.
That's a nice ride.
Sorry, flying up pretty fast. I've lost a lot of like,
Cheap Shot Coffee is legit. What a fucking
oh.
asshole.
Forgot this was out. Try not to do it. I do prefer it when we can.
The music in that joint is so ethereal. What a fucking asshole.
It's been a pleasure to have you here. Sorry again that I wasn't as good as I could have done, but like I said, I do. But I'm going to be doing one last push for the new Parks update, which is later today. I don't know if I'm streaming later because I might visit like we are making plans. But I didn't want to do this because it is the last day for the event week. It's now 3 a.m. where I am. So the event week is now officially over. One reason why it's still available for me is because, well, I haven't left the same session I was in when I started this about nearly 4 hours ago. Could be worse, could be better. I need to post this on my Costco food review to YouTube and stuff. But thank you again. I will be live at some point. What's up? Could be busy. 9, maybe even 11 p.m. tonight. It is quite a ways away, but for now, I'm going to try and get some rest myself.
Alright, stop
Thank
tripping,
you for tuning in. I should get out of this
Talk to you later, Uso.
session just to make sure my game saves. But yeah, tomorrow when I spawn here, I'll be able to implement some new upgrades.
Is it a red flag that I watch you
There's nothing
sleep?
really currently going.
I don't know.
Let's see, it's I think that's the one I currently have. The room tends to kind of suck. I think I want one of each kind of the board. Yeah.
So good to meet you. I'm Angel. Can I call you Daddy?
How do you do, sir? I am Haviland.
What's cracking, homie? It's OG.
I do not like OG.
How do you do, sir? I am Haviland.
Why is this the thing? What's going on in the exterior? Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm not changing anything, so. But
So good to meet you. I'm Angel. Can I call you Daddy?
yeah, confirm that. It's literally all the same. But I should be able to log in tomorrow and be able to mess with this some more and be able to actually upgrade this the way I want to upgrade it. But for now, I'm going to try and get some rest. Maybe I'll do some VR chat. I haven't decided. Either way, I won't be streaming again until probably the update's fully installed and everything. So, thank you again for tuning in. And I'll be seeing you next time. Peace.